It is. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, what's going on?
Hello!
It's been a really long time since I've been live on an SOE stream. Yeah, camera's there. See, like, I'm totally out of practice. My name's Jimmy Wisenhunt. I am a game designer here on H1Z1 at Sony Online Entertainment. I'm here with Tom Shank, our technical director.
Hi, guys.
What do you call yourself, though?
I'm the Code Wrangler, Coder Wrangler, or just general Code Flunky.
Yeah, Code Flunky. We've got an interesting team here working on H1Z1. This isn't your typical, like, everyone run around, bunch of leads and everything. We've been a really big collaborative effort, so he prefers to be called Code Wrangler or Code Monkey, from what I've heard.
Definitely Code Monkey.
Sounds about right. But, guys, I've been watching chat all day. This morning we saw, I think, right around 900. That was at 8 a.m. this morning, and chat just hanging out. I was on IRC watching everything, and the hype is real. You guys have been here all day. So I feel a little weird feeling that I need to explain what we're about to show you, but I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway. H1Z1 is a game that we announced last week here at Sony Online Entertainment. It is a hardcore survival game, joining the ranks of many other greats, and just really, really excited to show you guys today. This will be the first reveal live anyway. We had a gameplay video we showed from...
I think it was late January?
Late January, right about, and going to show you guys where we are now and where we've been in that amount of time. So... Good God, you guys are awesome. Like, spreading the hype all day. It's incredible. Before we jump in, a couple quick questions I want to address. Like, I've been reading Reddit a lot. Tom's been reading Reddit a lot.
Yep.
I think the whole team has been. And one of the biggest questions we get right now is what makes this hardcore? What is this all about? And there seems to be some confusion. I want to make it clear. We are permadeath.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I just want to throw that out there because there seems to be some... Yeah, I just want to throw that out there because there seems to be some confusion out there. People are like, if it's not permadeath, then it's not hardcore. Well, we're there. But let's without further ado, let's jump in game real quick. Let's hope that I have the right one, and there we go.
Hey!
And don't forget, guys, shortly after we get done with this gameplay session, we're going to walk through one of our, what we call POIs in game, and see if we can actually make it through. We ran a test run earlier. I died a few times. I'm not sure how this is going to go, if we're honest.
You're probably going to die a couple more times.
I'm probably going to die. We're going to be running through here out the end of the town and show you guys a little bit of our crafting and stuff. But here we go. I guess if you want to talk about anything as you run through here, feel free to. We didn't really do a dry run on this or anything. We're just kind of like, let's go. We've been pretty busy today.
We've been very busy, yep.
Been pretty busy today. Pretty busy. I actually don't recall. Remember we talked a little about the area we're going to go through.
Looks like we're heading over towards one of the storefronts. There we go, down into town.
Into town. Tom, I need to hear your best shoutcaster voice.
Yo.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I don't do impressions. I'm a coder, that's pretty much it.
Down to a 1 on 74. Hold on a sec. Oh, shit. Probably shouldn't say that on stream. Apologize.
Too late, Jimmy. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't...
You can probably do it. There's a couple. You can take them.
Just Rambo? Just like...
You got it.
Oh, by the way, guys, right now, once again, we do have dynamic time. I mean, not dynamic time. Actually, time of day in our game. So it will go through an entire day. Not within this play session we're in right now, but we are in the morning currently. So it will look different throughout the day.
Yeah, just a little stuff.
I actually think I'm going to have to run across the other side.
I think you better go that way.
Well, but then I get those two, I think.
You got them.
I think this...
We might have a few rough edges.
We're gonna go. I heard him behind me.
You got it.
Yeah, I hear him. Okay.
All right.
I'd love to. Maybe we should demonstrate some barrel action here in a little bit.
We've got a few things, like some nice destructive stuff we could do. You're a destructive kind of guy.
No, Mitch is a destructive kind of guy.
Well, fair point.
We, as some of you guys might have heard, we recently had Adam Clegg come onto our team from PlanetSide 2. You might know him from the Friday Night Ops and such. He, and from the Work in Progress stuff PlanetSide 2 does. I hear... by the way, our zombies do respond to acoustic as well as visual. So occasionally, if you are running on the other side of a wall, you will hear them a little ticked off. It might take them a little bit to run over. Move. All right, fine. Let's make this happen. Hold on one sec. Watch this. Magic.
Oh, that is
Bam! Magic. Even though we had the shank on the shank, We had Tom Shank with the Shank Axe.
Yeah.
So occasionally they will hear you. They'll run around and try to find you.
Oh,
I think I took the right way.
looks like you did. Made it around. I take that back. You did not die, Jimmy.
I did not. I did not. This has so far been a little more, I guess, a little more friendly than last time.
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised we haven't run into anyone yet. This is, by the way, this is our internal main build right now. Is what we call it. Like it's our main build.
I'll go around to the left, back.
Back?
Yeah, yeah.
Go back to the town. Oh, there.
Yeah.
Yes. This is essentially a central server that we use inside. We run both on local clients through the development. We also run through a main server. This is one that everyone on the team connects to. Actually surprised we haven't run into anyone just yet.
Pretty nice.
Let's go pick some things up.
Good luck.
Good luck, have fun.
We're getting a few requests for the third person up there.
Huh? Anybody? Anybody?
You're inside, though. You know what you want.
Yeah. I'm trying to find... I blame Clegg. I think he's been playing. I don't see anything. I see nothing.
Someone's been through here recently.
Should we just YOLO into a zombie?
Well, you know how to get him here.
What? Oh, you mean some warning?
Yeah. Oh, there's one.
What's up? Yeah. Sorry, guys. We're being interrupted. It's like, you're not supposed to say that! You're not supposed to do that! What's up with this dude right now? Zone go down?
Uh-oh.
Zone went down.
Yeah, nice.
That's what that is.
That's what that is.
Should we jump over to your box?
Yeah, we do that.
Okay. Guys, hold on one sec. Just realized what was going on. Bear with us. Because what is a demonstration of a newly announced game without any sort of issues?
Yeah.
That would explain why a lot of things aren't working right now.
Got a question? We got anything going on?
If you want to actually take a look at this game and or at this chat right now and try to decipher anything that's going on, you're more than welcome to. I now feel the pain of actually one of my favorite streamers,
to figure
Lyric.
out.
Well, like guys like Lyric when they stream, it's actually pretty tame, but we don't have like a sub only or like subscription.
So just drop down.
This one here?
Nope. Yep.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And we should be good.
Yep.
Maybe. Huh?
Yeah, I'll go back.
I keep seeing the no third person, no crosshair. All right, you got them?
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
Ready to go?
We'll be in a moment.
Doing a couple dev hacks here.
Yeah, ignore the dev hacks, because we could spend all day running around and scavenging for you guys, but I have a feeling you don't want to watch a 7-hour stream of us running around finding things. I mean, maybe you do, but we got to get back to work.
Okay.
Voila.
There you go.
Oh, we got someone coming in here to move the camera. We have all kinds of issues today in the studio.
There we go.
Hey, we're back in action. Even though I don't recall actually where I am.
Looks like you go to the left a little bit.
This way? Follow the road? Actually, don't remember this town much.
It's a big area, so it's kind of hard to remember everything. We're changing a few things.
Yeah, this one's actually been a pretty rapid iteration. A lot of things change every time I log in.
Oh, yeah.
I
Adding
know.
all the POIs is really nice.
I know what I forgot.
Uh-oh.
All right.
There's more.
Here's the I'm just going to YOLO. Here's the test. I hear him. See a couple questions in the chat. People talking about map. We don't have a map that you can just instantly pop in and look at everything. It's not on demand. All right, he looks pissed.
More zombies.
Curious much?
They coming?
Just curious.
Just curious.
Turned around to look.
See if we take them out. He wanted to get you.
Wanted to. I think there is someone else running around right now. I see him chasing something else right now.
Uh-oh. They're chasing somebody. You might want to get away with the cars. Might get stuck in here.
That'd be alright. Alright, let's run through the edge real quick. Actually, it looks like a couple of these are a little jacked. Is it time for dev hacks? I think it's time for dev hacks. Alright. I think they know what that is already.
Yeah, looks like the right road.
Yeah, this is where we want to get through.
All right, now there we go. So we got a few features in there. There's a nice ragdoll going on. Pretty sure that doesn't get old.
Of course we're cheaters. We're devs, once again. 7 hours, man. Gotta run around, find all this stuff, put a car together.
Eventually. You can do it. Take a little while. You're pretty good, Jimmy. You haven't flipped it once yet.
Not yet, no. I'm usually a master. I've never been good at car games at all. I just stick to shooting things, typically. This is actually something really cool that I noticed as running around the world. Because we're pretty rapid iteration on the map. As I run around, I start noticing some of these things start popping up. Kind of wonder what happened.
Looks like there's some survivors in my turret back there.
Yeah. You know, let's go see if we can find anything there. Oh my god!
Jimmy. Come on. It's definitely a big world. It takes a long time to get.
Is that Clegg?
Is it? No. Clegg, get
He's
in.
got it in.
Nice going, Clegg. Let's go. What?
we actually can't talk about it. We don't have a mic hooked up to the PC. I don't think he knows that. Like, these mics are hooked straight to the outside. Or to the stream.
Anything in there?
He probably ran through and grabbed, like, everything he could find.
Watch out.
There's wood.
Wood.
Come on.
Do, man. Don't hit the barrels. Whatever you do.
What?
Do what?
You said hit the barrels?
Friendly!
All right.
What is he talking about?
You said don't hit the barrels.
Hey, we're getting main back up. We're gonna let you know when it's back.
Okay. I wish I could tell him that. He said don't hit the barrels. I don't know why he said that. Whoa!
Clegg?
That was me looking at a note while I'm hitting things, by the way. Let's just leave Clegg.
No. Come on.
No!
That was not nice.
I'm sorry. Like, when we were in the Landmark beta, or not the beta, the initial company playtest, the first thing I was doing, here, I'm going to hand this to you while I run around for a little bit.
All right.
The first thing I did was find Clegg and start digging a hole under him.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just kind of the way it works. We got to pay back. What were you saying, though?
I was just saying the world is really big. It takes a long time to get across it.
Okay. But, who was? Who called? Okay. Are we going to just come update us when it's back up? Okay.
Looks like we had the server. All right. We're looking through here, and we just driving through the valley.
I think we're going the right way. There's actually a really cool point that I want to try to drive out to, but I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not too familiar with the roads yet. And once again, this isn't like Planetside or anything else where you're just going to be able to grab a map. But they handed you some notes. What do we got there?
I don't know. Maybe I should play around for a while.
If you want to switch me?
Yeah.
Can I hand you a keyboard? Will it go that far?
It should.
Oh my god. I'm going to read some things. Because I haven't done this in a while.
See what we can do here.
All right. Anyway, so run over a couple points of the game real quick. General overview of what we are doing with this particular game. Once again, this is our progress since January. And if you saw the gameplay video, there's been a lot of a pretty rapid iteration on the map, on character models, on vehicle dynamics, weapons, melee combat. It's all really come online really, really well. And once again, for those who aren't familiar, this game is called H1Z1. It is a survival game set. Did we talk about story yet?
I talked a little bit, not much.
I mean, publicly, have we talked about it?
Yeah, we've talked about it a little bit.
All right. Well,
15
years. This is 15 years into the apocalypse, and essentially it is a game about survival. I don't want to give any more out of the story because I'm not sure exactly what we've released so far. We'll have mini streams where we'll have a chance to talk about that with other team members and stuff like that. But our goal, once again, is hardcore survivals will be free to play. There were a lot of questions, of course, initially on how all the monetization stuff works. There are some official statements on the Reddit, which is RH1Z1. And once again, we're right now waiting on the server to come back up on our internal so we can jump on that. But this is a relatively small team here at SOE. We're pretty agile. I've learned something pretty quick with the team that we're working with right now after working on a couple other projects and consulting for a little while is you don't really hear we can't do that or we shouldn't do that and that sort of thing. Like everything is let's give that a shot, let's move forward.
It's not a matter of saying, that's not fun because it's not fun because it's not fun.
Sure.
We test it out. Check it out.
No, it was definitely something where we're more than willing to try out different options. We have a very precise plan. We know what we're after, and it's hardcore survival realism, but not in the way of fun. You know what I mean? We're not going to do something just because real. Our goal, once again, is to make sure that we have a viable play experience for everyone to enjoy that loves this type of game. We have said publicly, this is a hardcore game. This is not something where we're going to baby anyone around, and you're not going to be able to pay to be babied. You're not going to be able to get instant access to your weapons or anything like that. So, anyway, a little bit further on down here. I think you're still going down the right road, actually. What the heck is that click again? Oh no, that's actually one of our other team members.
Yeah,
that's James Chen.
Yeah.
So the other designers on the project. So something that's cool with us is, once again, being here at SOE with the resources we have a lot of things to really pull from. We have worked on games like PlanetSide 2 with that sort of scale and really solid iteration on a large player base and a lot of great content there. So we have an engine that can support that many players, massive environments, and a lot of really cool stuff that we want to pull into this game. We also have other games that we're producing right now, like EverQuest Landmark, and we just have a lot of systems that we can pull as we need them, which gives us a lot of flexibility in what we can develop. Where are you going?
I thought we wanted to go that way, but I think I went the wrong direction. That's not going to work.
Someone just asked for VSync. Are you a PC player? Whoever just asked for VSync? I'm sorry, I'm not a fan. I don't know. Never heard any.
Well, we've done adaptive VSync before.
Adaptive, yeah, adaptive's different.
Was this the factory you want to check out? I think it was.
I think it was.
Let's see if I can make it through here. Oh, crap. Anything over here? Not seeing much in there. Hey, bud.
I don't know if this is. I assume he's one of the most, I guess, friendly players of hardcore games you'll see. He's the guy that usually in games like DayZ Rust you'll see exploring as far away from people as possible. So I don't think we're in much danger of him stabbing you in the back of the head. Also, considering the fact that he knows we're live on stream, probably a good idea is to murder us right now.
Well, probably not. Not everyone's nice.
How much? Here's a question. So how much have you guys played this game since development? Every day? Twice a day?
Yeah.
Every day,
day.
twice a day, we've been playtesting this and seeing the changes that are going in. Because once again, rapid iteration, very quick features have been going in every day. Which actually, there was a couple of systems we're going to show off here in a little bit once we get the our main server back up here.
Not very good at driving, am I?
Yes, there's an FOV slider in the options. That was actually one of my big points when I was talking to Lyric initially was, yes, what are you doing, dude?
That did not go well. Let's go.
Yeah, well.
Oh, that was not a good thing.
You managed to flip it. Be honest, was it on purpose? Did you just want to show that?
Did not intend to, but, you know.
Yeah.
Well, no, I lied.
Right now we are on a... actually, I don't know why he asked that question. He asked if this is a local or production server. I think we have a development fan in here, a developer himself.
Ah, okay.
Sorry, I'm just reading chat all the way over here.
No,
I'm not
our
staring
local
at your
dev
nose, I
environment.
promise. Probably looks like I am. Good God, this is hard to read.
There's a lot of stuff going by.
Yes, loot is there. We are waiting on our main server to get back up so we can jump in there. The game was not directed by Michael Bay.
That's
We have
true.
someone similar, actually. Mitch, one of our,
yeah.
he's actually Twitter MMO programmer, I think.
Well,
At MMO programmer.
Yeah.
Mitch is
MMO addict.
or MMO addict. Yeah, he's a psycho and has tried some really crazy things. One really fun thing about this team is we're all working on things that we enjoy about this particular genre. And Mitch, in particular, likes traps and explosions and really cool things like that. So. Every once in a while, we'll show up with a proof of concept that is a little dangerous, unexpected, and makes me mad when I don't know it's there. But it's actually hilarious. I have a feeling he's probably responsible for things like the barrel.
Well, we know he is. He wrote that system.
Yeah, he did. Oh, he did? The Destructibles. That's
Yep.
right. That's right. I'm sorry. I forgot about that.
That whole system blows up one, blows up another, spreads it out from there.
Sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Once again, guys, if you're just now joining us, this is H1Z1. Who's that?
Hey!
You run me over, Jimmy.
Hey! That was Jimmy. That wasn't me. That was not. Hey! Oh! Nope.
Dude, get out of there.
Nope.
I honestly wish I could say that was scripted because that sounded so corny, but I think that's Clegg adapting a
I
character.
think he's mad.
I think he's just trying to adapt it. I don't know. I think he's role-playing a little bit. It's fair.
And I'm hungry.
A lot of people... Yes, zombies are a threat, contrary to popular belief after what we just saw. Once we get back on main, we'll be able to show you guys. We get confirmation for that. But the path that we took just a little while ago, but just checking out, making sure everything was working, of course. As expected, we had put a lot of new features in, and barely managed to go through alive, and most times did not make it through there alive. And that was simply by not paying attention. Like, that was me running straight through without just trying to be sneaky or trying to sneak up or try to peel one zombie off and kill him or try to go around inside of buildings. That was me running through. Did not work. You got to think about your actions a little bit more.
Yeah, a little bit.
What is that broadcast we just saw? Is that relevant to us?
Oh, that was me hungry.
Okay. Sorry, still reading here.
That really looks nice.
I did say that. No, that wasn't Greg. That's Clegg. Adam Clegg, not Greg. He was not very friendly. I actually didn't mean to run him over earlier. He probably is mad about that.
Anyone have a Jeep? Anyone? I killed mine. Time for dev hacks again.
Yeah, I would say so, but actually, as a matter of fact, right here, we could show some of the crafting stuff
Okay.
while we're waiting right here.
You
While
wanna
we're
go
still
through
waiting
the
on
crafting
main.
a
Oh,
little
main
bit?
is back up. We got the confirmation. Sorry, guys. So we've
go.
been waiting on this whole time to make sure that we can show you guys our full build here.
2?
Yeah. There you go. Or 3 there.
Yep.
1. Oh, it's going to work.
There we go.
Sweet! All right. So let's jump back over to the other build real quick
All right.
so we can show you guys what we currently have. We just got confirmation. Awesome.
Here, actually, I'll do that.
Good.
Why don't you talk while I do this?
Is that good?
Yep, that'll work.
All right. So handle all that. We will show inventory in just a little bit right now, guys. We are trying to get back into the server. Be available on Steam. Oh, we did get confirmation to talk about that, right?
Well, yeah, we're aiming for roughly 4 weeks from now for early access.
So 4 weeks from now for early access. Yeah, if you want to get back to where we were and everything. You know where that was, hopefully.
I got that.
Cool. Awesome. Take 2. I worked in light production too long to be like foolish as. All right, guys, forget everything that just happened, other than the informative stuff that we just told you. But we're gonna jump back over to. Here we go.
This part?
Yeah, wherever you want to go, man. It's up to you. That is completely up to you. You good?
Yeah. So, head into town here. Take a look real quick. All right.
Yeah, okay.
We're good.
We're going to get back in game, and he's probably going to die. Here we go.
Hopefully not.
So everything seems to be a little bit better now, now that everything's back up. Now, don't talk too much about the way that these guys will behave, because that is a lot of the surprise and fun, but they will creep up on you a little quick, and you really need to keep moving. Actually, we were tweeting about this the other day, and people ask a lot of questions like, are zombies going to be difficult, or are they just an environmental hazard? And they are... Yes, they will F you up. And mostly due to, one, damage, their health, they're hard to fight. One-on-one, you're going to be okay right now, the way that we currently have it. You're not going to be happy about it. It's usually typically better to avoid them in the early stages when you're not too geared and you don't have much there, and you're going to be done pretty soon.
Yeah, I'm not going to last. I can lose them in the cars.
No, probably not.
No, that's not going to happen.
Nope.
No. I can't make it.
All right.
Oh.
So let me take over for just 1 sec. I want to show off a couple things while I talk about a couple of things here.
Press the admin respawn.
Yeah, I love our developer sheets right now. We're once again working on our developer interface right now. So, actually, this isn't a bad place to be. It doesn't really necessarily matter where we are. We spawn somewhere out in the world. I do want to cheat for a second, so I can quickly get to show you guys some things. There we go. I can quickly show you guys some things that we're pretty excited about. Could you add those for me real quick? Give me some wood, give me some other crafting materials that we're going to need to show off some of our stuff so we don't have to run around and find everything that we're going to need to show this system. Why was he running into the wall? I don't know. I think he panicked, just flat out panicked.
It does happen. I'm also a little tired.
Yeah, I'm going to add this one real quick while I'm thinking about it.
Okay.
All right, there we go.
All right.
You going to do that or you want me to do it?
I got more. Yep.
Okay. People asking ultimate goal of H1Z1. Ultimate goal of H1Z1 is to start in kind of the Anywhere America. It's kind of something Smed talked about a little bit last week during our reveal, or at least our initial announcement of the game. Start kind of Anywhere America, northeastern, kind of like just rural area, and really just nail the crap out of the basics. We're gonna start pushing out from there, and eventually start modeling different places in the United States, and kind of watch what happened throughout the country. And it's just going to be a game of survival. You're going to be able to find your way into different towns, set up shop, get your friends together, and hopefully be able to protect each other and your claims, little areas that you've decided to take over. Or not. Maybe you're going to be the roaming type and go take over and take other people's stuff, which is perfectly fine. A lot of people might not like you for it, but you'll be able to do that sort of thing.
And I think we're good.
And you got the materials we're going to need?
Take a look.
All right, maybe a few more of those. Actually, we're good. We're good for now. Let me take back over for a second. Let's jump back in game. And here we go. So a couple people just a second ago were asking about gunplay. Obviously, we didn't want to run around and go try to find one because guns are incredibly rare in this game. And we probably wouldn't have a very good chance of finding one by the time we wanted to wrap up and get back to work at the stream, with the stream. All right, sensitivities are good and everything. Cool. So right now, one of the recoil models we're working with, different games approach us in different ways. There is the concept of doing things with a cone of fire system, which is more of a non-tactile way of firing a weapon. Typically in video games, it's hard to visualize where that bullet's going to go. Something I've been doing is dealing with the recoil of this game and trying to figure out how to properly give you the feeling of recoil, be able to compensate but not make this a twitch shooter. Because that's one thing that this game is not going to... You wouldn't expect this to be a twitch shooter. This is very much a tactical survival game. Yeah. It's not going to be super snappy or super easy.
Taking him out is a risk.
What was that?
Taking him out is a risk.
Actually, that's a good point. I almost went to straight shoot him, but thankfully we have dev hacks. There's some guys over there too. I don't actually even remember. It's been a while since I've shot around one of these guys. I don't know what their acoustic range is. I can't even shoot. right now. Wasting ammo.
I think they heard you.
He heard me. And we didn't really get much ammo, did we? That's alright.
You gotta go find some more. Or make some.
But one of the things we want to show off... There we go.
You're asking about the day-night cycle?
Alright, so I'm pretty much out of ammo here.
We will show off the day-night cycle. Do you want to go some darkness at some point, or do you want to do the other stuff first?
I'm going to show off the crafting side real quick once I decide to completely miss every shot.
I thought you were a shooter player, Jim.
I am.
Okay.
I am. I apologize. See if we can get away from them for a little bit. They're still behind me. They probably are. Okay, good. Whoop. Yeah, they're looking for me.
They're looking for you.
I went a little bit out of range. They're probably still out there. All right, so this right here, this is our developer crafting interface right here. We got the really cool, we got the player one coming up pretty soon. Let's see. It's actually coming online. Where are we? And a lot of this is getting these systems ready.
Towards the bottom, I think.
Towards the bottom?
Yeah. No, maybe not. No, right there. See it.
There it is. Bam. So we're going to craft this. And with these wonderful icons we currently have. Wait, what should I grab? Is that... Okay, we probably don't want to just place a shed door. Actually, really excited to show you guys the rest of the crafting stuff, but placement's going to be fairly easy. Actually, really easy. Really easy. Actually, you could explain a little bit more about the way that this snaps and rolls over things. And
I mean, we have it set up so you know where things can go and which things can go where. And you'll see here, you just pop it on and make a door, put the door on.
And obviously, this is going to be much more challenging than what we're showing right now. This is once again as a demonstration for you guys.
Dev hacks.
Yeah, dev hacks. But once again, we got snapping down pretty well. The interactions right now are working. We're inside.
And highlighting with it.
Yeah, NPC interactions. When you run over something and you're going to look at it, it's going to be able to highlight so you can tell what it is. Tell trash from whatever's going to be on the ground.
A little bit.
At a very small range. It's not going to be something you're going to see halfway across the map. But can't wait to actually show you the rest of the construction stuff. It's going to be really, really exciting. And beyond that, we were talking about the day-night cycle. So let's jump over to another screen real quick. And do you have the command to speed it up so we can run through the whole thing? Or do we want to do that?
Let's do this one.
Is that 240 times?
That's...
Oh, I see what you're doing now. Okay. So here's where we are right now. This is just a scaled time. Kind of show you guys what the environment looks like throughout the day. It's obviously very, very fast as compared to what it would typically be. And night gets a little creepy. Let's see once the sun goes on a little bit more. We start losing a little bit of that residual light over this way.
Yeah.
Actually, don't know how long we're going to stay in the real darkness, but...
We'll get there.
Yeah, he saw me. Oh, of course. Just as this guy's going to run at me. Really? Oh, my God. I think I see him. Hold on. Alright, we're good. I think we're good. Did I kill him? I don't... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This is like the worst time ever. This thing actually went dark just as I was actually trying to aim.
Yep. You know, Murphy's Law. Uh-oh. Now you're going to be...
Yep, that's right. I think I'm good. But let's dev hack our way. You know what? Do we need to hide for the dev hack? Yep. Okay. I'm going to die. Am I going to make it? I made it. I almost did make it. Alright, back in real quick. It's still flying through, right? We're still in nighttime. It's still running through the time scale.
Yep.
Okay, so we're still running an accelerated day-night. So this is kind of what nighttime looks like currently. Actually, you can see about where we are right now. And now it gets real dark.
Kind of hard to see there, Jimmy.
Well, thankfully it's morning time.
Yay.
We didn't have to suffer through the night, which scares the crap out of me. With situations like we had just a little bit ago, the timing that I've had so many times where I'm like, yes, I finally got everything I need. I'm going to try to make it over to the middle of town and just trucking all the way across and getting there. And just as I'm going to about take a shot, the moon start losing even the moonlight before the twilight hour. It is horrible because then I have to just find another way in. I have to torch it through, man.
Yep. I think that's probably populated with some more zombies.
Oh, you think so? Across the bridge?
I think so.
Is this the? I think this is where I end up during one of the last play tests where I ended up getting completely screwed.
Uh-oh. You're running out of... Uh-oh, you must be starving.
Yeah, I'm actually probably starving. I haven't eaten anything. We haven't really gone to find any items yet. I knew those questions were going to come eventually.
Eventually.
Is this the hydro plant area? Looks like.
Look at some questions here.
Yeah, answer questions while we're around through here.
Any way of saving your loot? Well, if you can find it again.
What do you mean by saving it?
That's what
Like when you die?
Well, that's what he's asking about. It's kind of hard.
If you die, you're losing it, man.
Yep.
I mean, granted, if like someone, if you die and you make it back over there to get your stuff, fantastic. But I don't know how likely that really is. I don't know why I ditched that there. I should probably get back in and drive over there. It's a pretty big walk. Once again, this also is a luxury that we're enjoying right now on stream for you guys. This is not something you're going to see in game regularly. It's like grabbing a Jeep and it's like, hey guys, let's go for a quick ride.
It's definitely a long way to walk.
And actually just answer someone's question. Oh, okay. It's getting kind of hard to see as I'm dying here. Yeah, this is the hell that I lived through the other day, not paying any attention. It was too dark outside. I'd come across this bridge. I didn't have my torch out because Zimmerman was running around like a maniac. I didn't want him to see me. I go over there, and suddenly 15 zombies. It was great. Whoa, I think I hit the pedal before I got out.
Uh-oh. I think you found some zombies again.
I think I found some friends. I can't see crap.
It's really hard to read any questions. You guys are talking so fast.
Just grab one, man.
Looking at it.
Combine the first word of the next 5 posts
The next
into a
5
sentence.
posts.
Yes.
That's not going to go well, Jimmy.
Oh my God.
I thought you were better than me, Jimmy.
Dude, I'm tactical, man. Oh my God, tactical retreat. And I'm dead. All right, well, that happened. Our dev hacks, bro. Our dev hacks. I keep hitting the wrong button. Why do I do that? Maybe?
What's that?
My dev hacks, man.
Uh-oh.
My dev hacks revive. My dev hack revive. All right, sorry guys, we're being a little bit quiet here. I apologize. Trying to look at chat for any sort of questions we may have. This is the point where we'd typically try to answer some, but this is a little insane. Will you be able to build towns? Look, our goal here is once again to grow from where we are right now with this kind of anywhere America and grow your way out. If you want to take something over, you want to build that for yourself, go for it.
Yeah, I mean you saw the towns we're making. Those towns that we're making are part of what you're working as well, right? You can go in there and do whatever you want.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, trying to look at chat. Good luck. I appreciate that. I'm tactical, guys. This is true. But anyway, guys, if you're just now joining us, initially we had a little bit of an issue there with the server, but we're going to jump back in again. I am actually going to go back to the town if you have those cords, just so we can jump over there real quick. Do you have those still? There it is. Because I want to show one more thing before. Actually, I'll tell you what. Tweet your questions. Hashtag H1Z1QA. Tweet those. We'll grab a few from there before we jump off stream, and we'll handle it that way. Probably be the best way to do it.
No, I did not make the zombie sounds.
You didn't?
No, I didn't.
I remember
We had a lot of you guys for that.
You auditioned for it in the office.
Well, they talking more about me for motion capture, but that's a different issue.
Motion capture.
Yeah, usually late
They're
nights.
just making fun of the way you walk, or are they saying that you make a good zombie if you try?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. That's not very nice. Yeah, this is something else you rarely will see right now, especially around towns. There are wolves in the wilderness. There are deer out there. Deer kill wolf. Zombie try to kill both. There's a lot of really crazy things that can happen as you run around. Wood.
More wood.
A little bit of wood.
The servers are actually persistent MMO servers, so server resets are not kind of the thing.
Yeah, no, that's not like a... there's not going to be like the dedicated server like you see in other games where you go to NFO and rent a server out or anything like that. They will be hosted by us. Oh, we still have accelerated server time, don't we?
Yeah.
I was wondering, it's like, it's so bro.
Do we hack that off?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. I can deal. Once again, guys, a lot of these things that we're doing right now is a luxury.
We actually haven't talked about the monetization model much because we've asked for input from the community about that.
Yeah, no, we have. There's some threads on Reddit right now about who is that? Is that Zimmerman? Please tell me it's not Zimmerman. All right. Hey!
Seamus, how you doing?
What's up? Gee, we catch him on fire. Who's this? Hold on. Pause. Is that Davram?
That was not nice.
I think he's angry. Seamus is protecting us right now.
Thank you.
Oh, man. All right, so hopefully you guys are tweeting those questions right now. We're going to jump over there and take a look at... Yes, you can catch people on fire. This is true.
Not just people.
You can catch, you catch a lot of things on fire. And once again, typically you're not going to be... Is that... Okay, that's James. I trust James. James is one of those guys, like, if you ask him to help you out, he'll help you.
Absolutely.
But apparently he also will be your bodyguard while you're on a stream. I don't even think Dave would be on.
Still looking, questions going by so fast.
All right, let's take a look at the hashtags real quick. Let's jump back over to this one. Voila. As I try to run a stream and the game at the same time.
I've seen some people asking about frame rate and engine and so forth. And we're running on the Forge Light engine, right, which is what PlanetSide 2 runs on. And
sure.
some of the other stuff is running on. So it's going to be running at the same kind of frame rates that PlanetSide or better.
Well, I mean, the actual the direct quote from Smed during our reveal last week.
Yes.
Yeah, he had just said, look, if you can run PlanetSide 2, you're going to be able to run H1Z1 better.
Yep.
So, I mean, that's just a flat out, that's it. That's the way we're doing it, man. That's the way we're doing it. You don't see any zombies, WTF, man. I have died to zombies, I think, 3 times during this stream.
I died as well, yes.
All right, so let's take a look at the hashtag H1Z1QA. If clothes are buyable, well, we're not really to talk about. I'm not ready to talk about any monetization stuff because once again, we're looking for input from community as well as internal discussion stuff like that. Are you guys hiring QA testers from San Diego? Okay, here's a question. This is more of an engine question. I have a feeling. Any plans to make the game controller friendly from day one? I mean, is that an engine question or is that game specific?
That's really kind of game specific. I mean,
okay.
Controllers are a different beast. The way you work with a controller, I mean, I've done a lot of work on consoles in my history. I've worked for a lot of years in the industry, and the console doesn't control the same way. There's a whole bunch of things you have to do that are different.
Sure.
And so we can plan for it. But
I was just curious. I didn't know if, once again, if it's something that just because Forge Light, because I know that we had some support before, if it's going to be like, jump right in and go. Or...
Well, but FPS controls are a different beast.
Sure, absolutely. Mouse and keyboard, KB mod. Sorry. Let's see.
My preferred way, mouse and keyboard.
How big is a project development team of a project as H1Z1? We cleared to say that? I think so.
We've talked about the 17 people on there so far, right? And we had help from other teams. I mean, Sony is a big company. We have an SOE that has we share resources back and forth. So we.
Oh, that reminds me. I'm so sorry. I almost forgot about this.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, keep talking, man. About the team and stuff. Kind of what we're doing. Because I need to show this desperately. Someone asked a question, and instead of answering the question with words, I will show you visuals. How's that sound?
What's my favorite color? Red.
Your favorite color is red?
Yeah. Color of my wife's hair. So.
Oh, fair.
Yeah,
So that's why. Okay.
Just say it.
You just met and you're like,
Is
I
there
will
any
marry
big
you one
city in
day.
the game? We're still working on how big everything's going to be, and there's little towns and big towns and little settlements and camps, and you saw a few of them out there.
Yeah, and that was only just a few. All right, so something. Let me set. I would say about here, and is this going to work? Ooh, it is. So you guys asked. We do have. Is it actually properly doing what we expect it to?
It's kind of iffy.
Yeah, we'll see. Let's do this. So you can see our. You can see what we're doing right now with
No.
some of the. Huh? Oh no.
Nope, that's not so good.
Oh. All right. Well, the answer is yes. Dynamic weather. Someone asked if we plan on doing that. Yes.
Yep. A whole system for ecosystem that the world is just going through. The system's going to know where things are raining, where things get wet, and stuff like that. And wind is in there, dynamic wind, and things like that are also in the engine.
This actually at Zora's here asked, how will you deal with hackers in the game? Quickly is the answer.
Yeah, very quickly.
You'd be amazed at our turnaround time on the games that we've supported so far. Being free to play as well. A lot of people have that concern, but I mean we've really had incredible luck with that. We've done a really good job.
I mean, we don't talk about how it works, but we have it.
No, that's counterproductive. That's
and
completely
it works really well.
counterproductive.
So,
Let's see here. Have we announced a cost for early access yet? I don't know if it was public.
that was $19.99.
All right, no from 4 weeks from
20
today.
Yeah,
Is
4 weeks from today.
is the plan. Yes, there is a third person. Getting a lot of questions regarding that one. Sorry, there are a lot of tweets coming in right now, so what I'm trying to do is grab the most common ones and make sure that we cover those. Can you loot dead bodies? Yes, you absolutely can.
Yeah.
I have gotten to the point many times where, once again, someone like James Seamus, as he was running around, the nicest guy ever, will never purposely go after you. He will try to defend himself if you don't get the jump on him. I have been to the point of starving in our playtest before, and I feel horrible killing James, but I'm going to starve. So I kill James and take his things.
And that usually works well because he usually has a lot of stuff.
He usually has a lot of stuff because he is an explorer type. He is like he's a loot goblin. He's a loot goblin running around our game, actually. How destructible will the world be? We do have destructible objects in the game. Like, things will be able to be caught on fire. You can run things over. You can break things down.
Something that's burning will next to it will expand and burn the things next to it.
We have fire, jumping, and all that sort of thing. Big cities, hordes of zombies. Hordes of zombies are very much there. We didn't run through there today because it's just me playing. I guess we technically could find a horde of zombies and just watch me die really fast.
That's pretty much what happened this morning.
Yeah, a lot of those things are going to have to require some sort of coordination or at least really clever baiting. Someone's going to have to find someone that they just met and go, hey, you, run over there. I'm going to distract. I'll get the things and come meet you later. Like, you're going to have to figure out a way. Or work with your friends and strategically take the town. It will be difficult. Any
more?
I think it's starting to wrap it up. Those are really our most common questions that are running through here. Yes, there's bullet drop. I got that question a lot too through here.
Yeah, we have the same exterior ballistic system that PlanetSide 2 has, and we'll be able to improve on that a little bit.
And we're using it in a completely different way. Once again, it's an incredibly robust system where you can tune just about every aspect of the flight of projectiles, and that's something that has been being tweaked back more towards realistic feet per second, mass of bullet, and that sort of thing for proper trajectory.
Any questions about the hordes as well? I mean, we're talking about the whole emergent AI thing we talked about before, is where the zombies react to the environment.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not around, but there's something else they could eat, they might go after that as well.
Sure.
And that's what happens. If you're making a lot of noise, we found out earlier, if you go a group of 5 people, you make a lot more noise.
Yeah,
a lot more
true.
zombies.
Well, there's also going to be that one guy who makes more noise than he should. All right, guys, crouch over this way. And he's like, what? Yells through proximity. It's like, oh, no. Sorry, rest in peace, headphone users. I think that's about it.
All 3? No.
I don't know. We turned you way up.
Yeah, we
Should be
turned me
good.
way up. Can you hear me now?
Hopefully you can hear him. Hopefully you caught all that. Tom, when Tom speaks, I listen, man. A lot of questions still regarding High Lyric and Lewis. What? All right, I think that's about it, guys. I was just trying to make sure that I'm watching chat, making sure there's nothing that I'm missing that may be a super common question here, but I want to kind of just to reiterate kind of what you saw there. Once again, if you're just now joining us, H1Z1. This is a game that we recently announced last week called, or H1Z1, of course. It's a survival game. It is a hardcore survival game. We called it an FPS initially, but it's not FPS first. It is survival sim first, but sim not before fun.
Absolutely.
We don't, once again, want to do anything just because real. We want to make sure that we keep that edge of, oh my god, I'm going to die, I'm going to starve, I need to get this. I want to keep that sense of urgency without killing all the fun just because real. So it's really been fun so far trying to make make all that happen. But I think that's about it, guys. I want to point you guys towards the proper social media channels and everything else.
Yep.
Our H1Z1 has been a massive help so far talking to you guys. It popped up the day that we announced by one of our awesome fans of games that we've made in the past, and we are in there constantly reading and responding to you guys. There's a dev tracker listed there as well where you can see which posts we've commented on, and maybe one of your questions has already been answered. Got our Twitters, me and Tom, down below here. He's technical director, I am a game designer, and there's a lot of us around. I think we have a somewhat accurate list of developers on the project that at least have their Twitters and things set up, and they actually stay involved with the community. So look for that on Reddit. H1Z1.com, stay tuned to that. A lot of you guys are sneaky, man. You guys are fast. You have no idea. With the stuff that we have hidden on that website, how quickly they're getting to that makes me a little curious.
The Morse code was pretty fast.
We have some real survivors, dude. Yeah, the Morse code is a little too fast. I'm wondering, man. You guys are a little crazy.
Any last questions?
I don't think there's really any other ones running through there. Will the FOV be able to be adjusted without when you aim down the sights and such? Oh, I see what you're saying. That is easily changeable. Like, what feels right for combat is what I'm going for. So, I mean, if we find out that FOV needs to change or not when you go into iron sights, then we will do it or we won't. A lot of this game is going to be based off your guys' feedback. We have a definitive plan. We want to get straight. And as far as the combat goes, I'm all ears, guys. I want to go with my plan. And then if you guys say, hey, FOV shifts are annoying, okay. But I think that's about it, guys. We will see you guys during the next stream. You can also find us on Twitter. We release some more things throughout the week and onward, I'm sure. Sorry for a little shakiness there at the beginning, but thankfully we were able to get everything up and running and see how things actually work.
Yep.
Very, very good. We'll see you guys next time.